This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Baylor Bears against the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. For a first down at the 37. His running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
Oh, my God. No way he got this.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that
No
first
way he
down
got
play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. A deep shot to the left side.
Oh, my God.
He falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Bears will have to kick this away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw to the left. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Got a collision here of two conferences, the ACC and the Big 12, who are trying to enhance their reputation and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big 10 or SEC opponent here, but they get each other and an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Sees an opening. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And now the handoff. He's got space.
This is just bad tackling.
An explosive play for a guy who's had such a solid season, Joe. And this is why you go to the portal to get a stud running back. A must-win game, and you can lean on him here.
This has been such a win-win out of the portal. Obviously, you're getting great run game as a team, but for this...
Makes the catch and has space. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. Mustangs
so easy.
as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. With the catch, it's Miller. He's got room to run. Look out. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Chris, sometimes a change in scenery is all a player needs, and DJ Lagway was always a talented guy at Florida, and it just never materialized. But here with Baylor, he certainly has a fresh start and has played tremendous, and now the Bears on the precipice of competing for a championship.
Pulls it in.
Fucking
it's Freeman.
lazy. Holy shit.
But it is good enough for a first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Oh, my God. That guy.
He's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass late.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Oh, the pocket collapsing.
That's not a pick. Oh, my fucking God, bro.
He threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense.
That's crazy. It's the same shit he just got.
In that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Short connection to the tight end here. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there?
He made that.
It's good from 57.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Look out, he's got space ahead. Solid game there. He's out across the 30. And the Bears will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And
Fam, what is he looking at?
Contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly.
Oh,
and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. So it's SMU in front here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Big throw caught on the left side. Oh, what a spin. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Now the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Bears, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Back to pass. It's Jennings. Rolling to his left outside the pocket.
Why don't you just go get the ball? We're not even
complete. Brings up
looking at the right shit.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. As the first down is still going. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaking into the clear. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. That's a pick six. Oh, my God. That's a pick six.
After the completion.
Oh, my God, bro.
Not going to be easy here.
Oh, shit.
Way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Well, you're not getting that shit.
Complete on a very quick throw.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about.
That's a pick six, bro. Holy cow.
Just doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Bears looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. We talked with this coaching staff. They said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us. And that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Damn, they can hit him like that after the play?
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the back gets the football.
Oh, my God. We don't even
first
block.
down yards before they finally bring him down. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. And the run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. That's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Touchdown, Baylor. He runs it into the end zone. That's a big moment here in this playoff game, to get points before halftime, knowing the other side is going to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter. Joel, exactly what they were looking for.
Chris, that's exactly right. The last thing that they wanted to do is afford a chance for the opposition to double up and get a late score in the 2nd quarter and then get the ball in the 3rd quarter. This is a tremendous drive to be able to stick the ball in the end zone, then go in at halftime and regroup, look at film, and get a real good cohesive plan for this second half. Because here we go. We got 1 half of football left to move on in this playoff.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Jennings. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field.
Yeah, shit.
And it's intercepted.
Give me that shit.
He stepped in front of that bullet.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go score again.
Points just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout.
That's a fucking...
And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way.
Get it right back.
Have a chance here now, just before halftime.
Incredible response by this defense, Chris. You come out right in the sudden change situation. The offense turns it over, you're on the field, and you get the ball right back to that offense. Now it's incumbent on them to actually put that turnover behind them and move the ball down the field.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. They're going to run it. Let's say call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And the Bears signaled timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
You can't miss one of them, right? That's just bad by me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I gave him Oh my God, he shouldn't be up.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to start
His
the second
fucking
half.
DB played the fucking outright better than my receiver. It's just ridiculous.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
That screen didn't fool anyone. This defense was all over it. You can see the pursuit, and at that point as a quarterback, you might want to just throw it at their feet, burn the ball, because, man, you're taking a big loss by trying to complete that screen pass. Defense was all over. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Stop right near midfield.
It's literally
It'll be a
bad.
first down.
What is he doing?
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback there. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
Yeah, B-so, you got 15 seconds. Let's pump the ball. That's fine, too.
The Mustangs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. To throw, it's Jennings. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. And they make the stop short of the marker. Not enough for the first down. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. It's a run. Running back's got it.
You got to get the first.
For a first down, it'll be 4th down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense.
He's down 6.
But a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make for touchdown, SMU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all
hey, they
speed,
called that a fumble, bro.
Yeah,
he got it.
Building on that lead that the offense gave them. What a great job by this defense, and certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
And the Bears with 1st and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Muscles past the defender. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that speed.
That's not the...
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go.
That's not the throw. I didn't mean to make that throw.
40. Inside the 20.
I did not mean to make that fucking throw, bro. Literally, you can see I threw it behind him. Holy fuck.
PAT is good, so the
oh my God! Whoa.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Lagway's hurt. This game is stupid.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
I'm not mean to throw that shit, bro. Holy fuck. I'm mad as fuck about that.
And the DB's backing off from the line now. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I love seeing that type of response out of these players. And here the running back, after the fumble on the last drive, he's able to get the football and move the first down. That's a nice gain and a really good run. And credit the offensive coordinator. Still having the faith in his back, giving him an opportunity after the mistake on the last drive.
They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Makes the catch. It's Miller. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now they run a draw play. Tackled short of the first down. 4th and 1.
That's a great run on third down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed them here with a nice big gain to produce a fourth down that I think they can go for it. It's 4th and short. Why not go for this?
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Football comes out. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Second down play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Oh, I love the chess match right now between these two coordinators. You can tell the defense set up to stop the pass. It's 3rd and long. Yeah, you would anticipate that, and that's exactly what the offensive coordinator anticipated. He goes to the run play for a nice solid gain. I think they can go for it on 4th down here.
Offense trying to convert again on 4th down. They'll go for it. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He's got some space. Look out. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Morris. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bears.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So it's SMU in front here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Send the back in motion. Back to pass. It's Jennings. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Touchdown,
Let's fucking go, man.
Baylor.
Let's fucking go.
In this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, their entire objective on this series is just get the football back for their offense. Down in this game in the 4th quarter, and they go even further. Not only do they get the pick, but they take it back for 6, and now they've got the lead in this ball game. The opportunity to be aggressive and shut this thing down on the defensive side. What a play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Keeps it on the draw. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got a crease. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU. The quarterback takes it in himself. The Mustangs answer back. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with the W?
That is
Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
He'll run it into the end zone. The two-point conversion.
Oh, fucking Lagway's hurt too, bro. This is so dumb. They make a play.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, this shit is so stupid.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field.
Oh!
Out of bounds, up close to the 25. The Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Open field ahead. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks into the clear. He was out of bounds just short of the 15.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
The Bears come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bears. They jump on top.
Run the fucking ball, man.
This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. And there's the handoff.
No way he got through it.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So 2nd and 6 now. We'll pick up 4 on 1st. caught in the backfield.
That's not going to work in this.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Mustangs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down. You've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, look out, he's got open space. Tackle, but first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Important second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And the Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And they hand it off to the back. Fights off a defender. Got an opening here. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's in. Here he goes. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Bears. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That's just a clutch touchdown for this group, and the opportunity to take the lead. But now, Chris, the pressure is on their defense.
Fuck it, we gotta get stopped. I don't even care.
Hold the lead with time left on the clock. We'll see if they can do it.
I'll fucking roll.
And knocks the BMC right down. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Good.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Dropping back. It's Jennings.
Oh, you gotta get the ball! Fuck!
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
No way he catches
it. It's Cooper.
Like, no way he catches it. That's not even like his 3 yards. What's he wrong with?
Trying for a fourth down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
That's all.
The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Nigga, I'm like that! I am like that! I am like that! I swear to God! I swear to God!
Touchdown, Baylor. 6 points for the defense in this playoff.
I swear to God, I'm like that! I swear to God, I'm like that!
The game with this defense, they're aggressive. It's their second score, and I gotta tell you, you're just gonna win 100% of the time. Your defense.
I swear to God, I'm like that, bro.
What a job by this group.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
I told him I'd make him throw today, bro. I told him. I said, I'm going to make you throw the ball. I don't think you can throw it like that. Sorry.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings.
You missed him. Wide open.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit.
Oh, luckily I get onside of his own. But that's fucking horrible by me. As soon as I said you're going to throw it.
Exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He finds the end zone again after that long touchdown, adding 2 more points. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take it.
No way I'm going to get red like that. I'm like that. I swear though. What a fucking game, fellas. What a game.